Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Champagne Lloyd, and welcome to 5 Minute Fridays, y'all. As always, y'all know I hope you're having a fantabulous morning, but if you're not, y'all know how we do. We flip the script because we understand that, nope, we can't control every situation, circumstance, person, place, thing, who mama, daddy, and them is, who them kids are, who the boo is, who the wife, husband, what job you got to go to, what gig you got to go rock today, and what environment's going to be there when you bust through the doors. But every day, all day, 365, 24/7, 60 seconds to every minute, we understand that we're atmosphere changers. We can control our attitudes, our reactions, and responses in it. And we can bring a positive to a negative on any day of the week, every day of the week, and change it for the good. We ain't got to let nobody kill our vibe or steal our joy. That's just not how we do anymore. We're over it. Anyway, today I want to ask you a question. Fellas, I got a question actually for the ladies and fellas. But I will let the fellas go first because I just love y'all so much. I love y'all. Anyway, fellas, real talk. Look at Pain. Look at me. All right. And be honest. How many of y'all believe that your soulmate or your wifey's out there? Does anybody still believe in marriage? Anybody wondering, like, where's my wife? Like, I mean, I got chicks that I can chill with and I can be cool with. You know, I might even can be her man, maybe move in with her. And I just can't see, though, that taking that commitment step to make her my wife. I ain't met that one that, you know what I'm saying, makes me want to just give it all up just to be with her. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why it seems like you just ain't met that woman that's so amazing that you like, I can't do nothing but marry her. I mean, first of all, I can't, risk the chance of her getting swooped up by somebody else, and I just cannot imagine my life, living this life anymore without her in it. All right? How many of you believe that is still possible? I want you to know that it is. And I want you to know that it actually is supposed to be for you. Yes, you, sir. Yes, you. There is that woman out there for you that you're going to give up all your ways. You are not going to be like the song say. You got hoes and different area codes. You're not going to be that guy. This chick's going to make you want to give all that up. And she's out there. I promise you. You know how I know? Y'all know I'm a Jesus girl. Y'all know I am. So I got one scripture for you. You know how I know? Genesis 21:22. You know the story about creation and everything. But let's look at the creation of woman. Okay, so God put Adam to sleep, y'all. Took out his rib, created a woman, and presented her to him. Yeah, that's what the scripture says. He calls Adam, go check it out. Genesis 21, chapter 2, 21-22. He calls Adam to fall into a deep sleep. He took one of his ribs, made a woman, woke him up, and presented this woman to him. That's real, whether you believe the Bible or not. Anywho, of course, we're not getting took out of your ribs nowadays, but it's still the same. There is a woman that God has just for you. She's going to be that woman that changes the trajectory of your whole life. You will be amazed by this woman. When you see her, ask any man that that loves his wife and knew. Most men know the moment they see that woman, that is my life. That's my wife. God presented her. You know. That's available to all y'all. And they out here, y'all. They out here. The problem is some of y'all is not willing, first of all, to wait for the presentation for God to get her to you. Because understand this, one thing Adam did, Adam had a job. Adam was working. He had his thing going on. He was ready. He was prepared for the responsibility of woman being presented to him, his wife. He was going to be her protector. He was going to be her caretaker. She was going to help him, but he was going to be the protector and caretaker of her. So you have to be prepared in order to do that for your particular woman. And trust me, she's there. So whatever woman you need for your destiny to propel you to where you got to go, it's going to cost you something. It cost him his rib. It's going to cost something of you yourself. You're going to have to sacrifice, give something up. Give up your ways, and you will want to be with this woman. And on the flip side of that, ladies, how many of us say, Lord, I'm doing everything right. Where is my husband? My husband? I'm ready to be a wife. I'm ready. I'm doing all the right things. First of all, I got to debunk some myths. We're not wives when dude meets us, dates us, deems us worthy of him wifing us. So we get engaged, then we get married, get the ring, and then I'm a wife. No, boo-boo. Proverbs 18. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Don't you understand? You're a wife before you are found. Now, you are his particular wife. He finds you and you become his wife. But boo-boo, trust. The presence of a ring doesn't make you a wife. The presence of wifely character makes you a wife. Read Proverbs 31. The latter part of that, it shows you characteristics of a wife. And don't get scared of that scripture. It's a big long one and you're like, I cannot be that chick. Yes, all of us have those characteristics of this particular woman, a noble wife. So you are a wife before you are actually married. What happens is he sees you, recognizes you when God presents you to him, then he's like, that's my wife, she's the one. And then you get the ring and you get married and everything. But trust, what you need to do is get rid of that girlfriend spirit that you got. If you're a wife, if you're supposed to get married and everybody's not, but if you're one that deems that you are supposed to be a wife, you need to be doing that now. You don't wait till you get the ring to then do the dang thing. No, you're doing the dang thing before, and he just comes along and swoops you up. You see what I'm saying? You can't learn. There's that old adage, you can't change a hoe into a housewife. I hate that. First of all, what is a hoe really? Anyway, none of y'all answer that. But you are a wife before you get to actually being one. And yes, it's that thing is kind of true. You can't make yourself into one. You are built into one. You build yourself. You grow into being a wife. You have to get prepared. You have to get the characteristics of wife. You got to get made into a wife. In your life, your particular life is what is training you up in that trust and believe. And so when your boo thing comes, he's going to see you. You're already going to be doing it, and he's going to see, like, there she go, right there. And then you guys will ride off into the sunset. Anyway, those are just a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about. First of all, man, let God present that woman to you. And if you wait and just do you until she gets there, till he brings her, I promise you your life will never be the same. And you'll have a love that you thought that was only in movies. No, that thing can be real. Ladies, don't be waiting until somebody tells you that you're gonna be his wife. No, you be the wife already, and he will just come and make you his particular wife. And that's the one you want to hook up with. And y'all already know we've been out here doing it wrong and picking it our way so long, and see how that's working out. All this divorce, all this beef, all this trouble and stuff going on between man and woman. Nah, why don't you rock it the way it's supposed to do? Just try it and see. And I know some of y'all's life's finna change. I promise. I know it. Anyway, that's just a little something light, in this heavy time, because I do believe you need somebody. It's real out here, but you also need the right person, not just anybody. You need the right person that's right for you. And trust me, fellas, God will present her to you. And ladies, you be that wife and you are going to get swooped up. I love y'all. Have a fantabulous weekend. Praying for you. Want you to win. Got your back. Peace.